What is up, everybody?
What's up? Yeah.
Good night.
Well, we have a special guest tonight, Nico from
Hello.
Go Figure Photo Features. Thanks for joining us tonight, sir.
Oh, thank you for having me here, buddies.
No worries. And we have him on tonight because there is a special announcement he would like to share later on. But we figured, well, if you're going to come on, you might as well join us for everything. So thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
So who we got in the chat? Who we got in the chat? We got Trippin'. What's up? Thanks for joining us, man.
Hello.
Argento, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Zach, we're stealing him. Sorry. What up, Green? So thanks for the chat for joining us. So tonight we've got a few announcements. We've got some cool toys that dropped from 5K and Big Bad, and we got some one of the newer Kickstarter things. You've seen them around. Corsair Creations. We're going to take a look at their Kickstarter page. We're going to be taking a look at Savage Crucible, of course, and we're going to be looking at ZoloCon, which is coming up here February 28th to March 1st, I believe. So Savage Crucible will be there at ZoloCon, and I believe Four Horsemen Studios has done a special figure for them as well, again, a ZoloCon exclusive, and it looks kind of cool. I think it's the Celtic Knight, I believe.
No, I thought it was the Executioner.
Oh, the Executioner.
Yeah,
right.
That's the one.
Yeah. So we're going to be taking a look at that, and yeah. So how was y'all's weekend? Let's start off with that. Nico, you're our guest. How was your weekend?
It's kind of funny. I was trying to make some dials, and then accidentally I broke them. So I started all over again, and it was like, oh my god, there's foam everywhere. Out of that, pretty cool. Having fun as usual.
So, like, were they like? How far into the process were you with the diodes?Ere you like deep into it, or did you break them like early on, or was it something you could salvage?
Well, I reused some of the stuff that I was making as props. Let's say I got the full base with the foam gutted and like make the texture, and I was making the second hand of paint.
Right.
And then it broke in half because it fell from a table with some like a mug with water, and it was like a whole mess. But there it is. I made those pieces of wood like accessories for the dial,
like a shipwreck or whatever battle zone.
Yeah. I don't want to go over the news you have, but it's related to some kind of like shipwreck.
Oh, I got you. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Gold.
So,
same as usual. I filmed some reviews, and good for like 2 months now on those. And cool. Then I messed with the Leah. She came in.
Nice.
I messed with her a little bit and did the shoulder swap / fix on Maximum Deadpool. So real happy with this guy. This guy probably would have been my Marvel Legend of last year had I got him last year and not this week.
So what does the shoulder swap do? Does it give him more?
Yeah, because a lot of people had issues with the biceps being a little bit gummy and the shoulder hinges being really tight. If you have this, it's the Vulcan mold, but if you have this Black Panther, you can just swap his shoulders out. They're the same shade of black. Trim the peg just a little bit. They pop in, and they're not tight. They're perfect. What would be the word? Perfect balance. And now he just going to be photographing him a lot now because he is.
Did you do a video of that?
Not yet. I haven't got to film one for him yet, but
no. The swap. Did you do a video?
Oh no. I'll probably just mention it in the video.
Shame on you. You should.
That was just been me cutting myself with a screwdriver and swearing. That's all that would have been.
But, hey, that's good content, man. That's good content. Everybody loves a little blood. So,
and so also there's a lot of people who actually see like a kit bash or those kind of swap, like, oh, I swapped this shoulder, I swapped this piece, and it's the people is like, how do you did it?
yeah,
How?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Show me.
explain it because I'm gonna have this Black Panther and just kind of show the inner workings and everything, just to kind of ease it along.
it sounds like you need to tear Deadpool apart and start over.
Yeah. The joint tightener I put in there to ensure everything was snug, I ain't ripping that out.
Oh God, no, that would be horrible. Oh man! All right, so the topic for tonight. Let's get into it. Top 5 fictional characters that you would want to build a team with. What is your ultimate team of whatever characters from whatever universe, the figures that we have, that we've gotten, be it Pokemon, be it DC, be it Marvel, whatever. I did not put this stipulation in the description, but I'm going to put it out there now. No kaijus. Sorry, because I would have built up the ultimate kaiju team and nobody would have won. So I made it easy for you guys. I took out the kaijus.
That's a good one.
And this is it open for the chat too. Let's hear your top 5. Who would your top 5 team, like ultimate team, be that you would like throw together to save whatever universe you live in?
Okay.
Sorry, I caught you on the spot. Goal was at least able to see.
Oh, I had mine together. I revised mine like 6 times.
Okay, I can go with 3.
Okay.
2 or 3 I got in mind. The first one will be Hello Kitty.
Okay.
Yes.
Hell yeah, no, man.
And I have a freaking good reason. Hello Kitty can be whatever she wants. If you need a nurse, she's a nurse. If you need like a archaeologist, she will be an archaeologist. So you got one guy in the team that can be like a whole team. So in terms of like being efficient, Hello Kitty will be one.
Okay.
The second will be Spawn, because I freaking love Spawn. It's one of my main characters of my life.
You can't go wrong with a Hell Knight.
Yeah. Harrison Ford, because I can get Han Solo or Indiana Jones or both.
Oh, yeah.
I will stop there.
You just want those top 3? You just want top 3? Okay.
That will be my top 3.
I just say Spawn's broken in the comics. He beats everybody. It's all you need. You got Spawn and Hello Kitty, like he said, can do everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, one more. Keanu Reeves. I can have Neo. I can have Sean Wick.
Oh yeah.
So that will be my top 4.
And Keanu was Shadow the Hedgehog, so you got him too.
Oh yeah. So
you got his time freezing ability.
Can be a guy like that is like dead.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
McFarlane did bless us with a figure of him.
Mm-hmm.
I got a funny story about that. I get the figure on sale for $19.99 the day before he passed. And I get the figure in my pile of loot on BBTS, and a couple of hours after that was out of stock, and the figure the next day is scaled up for like $200.
Oh my God.
Like, I was lucky me.
I went looking for it after. I was like, I should have bought that. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Grievous. Yep. Zach says Dr. Doom, Dr. Strange, Trevor Slattery, Doc Ock, and Dr. Pepper. That's a lot of docs. That's a lot of docs right there.
Dr. Pepper.
Fair enough. All right. I don't think there's a Dr. Pepper figure out there yet, but there should be, damn it. There should be.
There's a huge discussion behind the scenes about how many villains there are with degrees like Doctor something, and they are all villains.
Lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Shows you intelligence turns you evil. That's all that does. Because even you've even seen some of the good guy doctors, they go evil at some point too, for at least a little bit.
Yep.
You know,
Absolutely.
so it's you get that title doc, and you're setting yourself up to become a villain. You really
Mhm.
are.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's the student loans. They have to start the
Turn to
grind.
crap. Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's see. When you hang out with Trevor Slattery, fake Mandarin, you're gonna need all the doctors you can. Very true. Very true. Gold. Let's
Already
hear it.
got my
Let's
leader,
go.
Captain America.
Okay.
Steve Rogers is going to keep everybody in line. He's going to make sure
Okay.
no one goes too far, does anything bad. Your
Language.
loose, yeah, exactly. Zero from Mega Man, because again,
Okay.
he's one of those broken characters. He's a master swordsman. He can adapt, use all types of weapons. Mewtwo from Pokemon, because most powerful psychic ever. He's like,
Okay.
a force user. Peely from Fortnite, because you got to have a joke character and a mascot, the big banana.
Fair
And
enough.
lastly, second in command, Astolfo from Fate, because he is the best boy. And that's all there is to it. He's a knight. He's the most loyal character, and he has a freaking griffin he rides on.
Fair. Okay.
And
Okay.
and he looks like an anime chick, because that's the joke in the series. Because the joke in one of the episodes is the lady in charge goes in to talk with the guy. She sees Astolfo from the back with the long hair, and she's like, "You can't have girls staying in here. This is a knight's thing." And he turns around, and you hear her scream. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
joke.
That's fair. All right. Let's see. My top five. My top five starts with Popeye. Sorry, Popeye's.
You've already won.
I've already won. Popeye beats them all. I'm sorry. There's no force outside of maybe Godzilla that would beat Popeye.
I don't even know about that, because don't you remember Popeye? The creator of his universe in one of the comics turns off the universe like a light switch.
Yeah, no,
and then
I
turns
know.
it back on, and he's
Me
there.
and my kid have had this discussion several times. Let's see. Domestic came in and says Luffy, Darth Vader, Spawn, Predator. Pick one except for the new one, and Spidey. Nice.
Wolf
Okay,
Predator.
okay.
Yeah, go with Wolf Predator.
Wolf Predator. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
he'd be a good one.
Yeah. Now Popeye's definitely my lead character. I chose Charmander because what's Popeye, or not Charmander, but what's his final
Charizard.
evolution? Charizard.
Charizard.
Yes, Charizard. I have to have a dragon in there. I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just because.
That bad news for you, Charizard's not technically a dragon. That's been
I
an
know.
argument
I know.
for
Shut
years
up.
in the Pokemon
Shut up.
scene.
Shut up. Yes, me and my little one have that argument. I say he looks like a dragon. He's a damn dragon. Sorry. Even my older one jumps
That's what
on
I
me. He's like, Dad, he's not a dragon. I'm like, shut up. Go away. He's a dragon. All right, you know, oh, no, he's too big. See, I have to keep Charizard because he's not big enough to meet kaiju standards. So I said no kaijus.
Yeah,
so
there's a really good dragon
keep it
I'm trying
down.
to think of.
Well, another dragon would be the Dragonheart.
Which
or
one?
Viserion.
Yeah.
Or one of the ones from Game of Thrones. But again, they kind of push that almost kaiju level size. So
the ones on Game of Thrones, they are not dragons, they are wyverns.
That's true.
Yep.
That is very true. If they were really dragons, that'd be way more awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But third choice, Betty Boop. Just because.
Okay.
Just because. Betty Boop is definitely a distraction, and it kind of sticks along with the whole Popeye thing. I like Popeye. I like Betty Boop, and this is how old I am. And then we have Deadpool has to be on there because I have to have a sarcastic, lethal bastard in there. And then my emo is definitely Eric Draven the Crow. That is my team. He is my emo guy. He's the salty, sad guy in the background that everybody picks on. But damn, he can kick some ass.
Please tell me
So,
that when you say the Raven, it's like the Brandon Lee Raven. Please, please,
yes,
please.
oh, definitely, definitely.
If we're picky, ask Canon with the Predator, not the last one.
No. It is definitely the OG movie one.
Yeah.
So, just because that's like the epitome. I've watched that movie so many times. I think I wore out 2 VHSs and a DVD of that movie. I watched it so often. I love that movie. Now I have it on streaming service, so I can never wear it out. But let's see.
In which stream do you have it?
Voodoo.
Okay.
Let's see. Tribune Toy says Spawn, Wolverine, The Crow. Hell yes. Pit. Ooh, Pit's a good one too. Yeah. And Silver Surfer. Nice. Get to the chopper. Yeah, no, he picked Arnold. Arnold got no love, no Terminator love on that one. But I mean, building a good team is so hard because you've got to think of so many aspects. I mean, you look at the X-Men, you look at the Avengers, you look at every Avengers team and every X-Men team. You know, they've kind of got it where it's built up around the specialties. It's like building a whole D&D party.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to have your barbarians, your tanks, you got to have your mages,
or you can make
clerics.
You can make a team of one guy and pick Chuck Norris.
See, he's kaiju level. You can't put Chuck Norris in there. He's kaiju level. Okay. I mean, that's cheating. It's cheating.
And so with characters like what's his face, Batmite and Mr. Mixie Pix and Great Kazoo be banned because they have god level feats basically.
Damn, that's true. That's true. My kids always argue about this. Is one thing that my kid argues. He says One Punch Man can beat Popeye, and
no,
I like no, he can't.
You know, there's a death battle episode of that. And
yes,
Popeye
he showed
wins.
it to me. He showed it to me, and it came to the end. I said, "I told you so." He goes, "Whatever, Dad. That really wouldn't work." And then he's super smart, so he starts going into like theoretical physics and this, and I'm like, "Dude, it's Popeye.
Yeah, toon physics.
It's not gonna work. It's toon
physics,
force, baby. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna lose now. So if Popeye is toon force and stuff, just because we saw that episode, wouldn't all toons have like Roger Rabbit? Wouldn't Roger Rabbit be a mega level fucking character?
Yeah, because they say that in the movie, don't they? You can't kill a toon. That's what the whole thing of Dip was, like the modem, that you actually can't kill.
True. Let's see, Green Geek. The Joker, nice. Deadpool, Pennywise, The Crow, and Kane. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
I love the idea of
that's a good one.
Deadpool and Pennywise like doing their dances, and then you just hear Kane's music. He just comes walking.
I think that would be about the only time the Joker like face palms himself seeing that shit. He'd just be like, "Damn it."
Yeah. Who are those two clowns? I am the clown.
I am the clown of this. This is shit. that would oh my God. Building a team of clowns. Yeah, Joker, you got Pennywise.
The killer clown from outer space.
Killer clowns from outer space. You got Art the Clown. That'd just be, I mean, I guess you couldn't really call them heroes, but that would just be a terrifying team to run into.
Are there any heroic clowns? Now that I'm thinking of it, are there? Does Bozo count?
Bozo, yeah, but
Ronald?
I don't know. Ronald McDonald.
Krusty, Krusty, I don't know.
Krusty was pretty crooked.
Krusty's anti-hero, if anything.
Let's see. Clowns. Doink the Clown. Doink.
Sweet Tooth.
Okay. Sweet Tooth.
Mr. Mime from Pokemon.
Damn, wasn't Mr. Mime like a bad guy character too?
No, they're like a species of them.
Oh, there's species, so he could be good or bad. All right, fair enough. So yeah, I mean, just building up a team. I look at it as like, building a D&D like quest group. So, but there's just so many figures or so many characters out there and figures that you could you know, you can build whatever team you want up, and somebody's always going to be able to build something up that would counteract it. You know, especially using villains and superheroes together. So I'm kind of excited about this whole Doomsday. I'm really excited about seeing what they do with bringing these old teams together and putting them on the screen and seeing what happens with them. Granted, we already know most of them are probably going to die because foreshadowing, you know. Still upset that we haven't got the full preview we were promised yet for that. But
it comes out in December.
Yeah, I think December 15th or 18th.
It'll probably be a little bit of a wait then, I bet.
Yeah,
we'll probably keep getting teasers until.
Well, no, they were supposed to drop the first trailer during the Super Bowl, and yep, same with the new Spider-Man movie. They were talking about dropping the new Spider-Man movie, and nope, nothing.
One of my hopes for it is they do, since like you said, they'll probably kill a bunch of them off, and it's like multiverse stuff. What if they have the scene with Deadpool and Thor from Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah.
What if they do? What if they pull that and you just
I think that's already been debunked, but it would be something Disney would do. Like, oh, look at this, here you go.
If they put the director from Thor: Love and Thunder, I think the name is Taika Waititi or something like that. That guy will make a movie from Thor and Deadpool. It's that kind of humor that he has. So
yeah, and it would be. I want to see him do Deadpool kill, like the actual Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Yes.
Why the fuck is Nico here?
Hello.
Because you didn't show up.
The fuck you mean I didn't show up? I told you I would be late. The fuck?
Because I am nicer.
I love you came in.
That's
when you came in, like your background clipped your hair. You don't have hair when you look forward; it just clips it off.
It's okay.
Your rainbow hair.
You still ain't found,
rainbow.
You still ain't found that pot of gold yet.
No.
But there was a trailer. There was two trailers. The Minions versus Monsters. That looks fun.
Yeah.
Where the Minions like summon this cute little Cthulhu looking beastie. That was I'm excited about that one. But the other one was Hail Mary. That looked good. And I got to see a full preview of it, not the Super Bowl preview, but another one. Holy shit, man. That one actually looks really good.
Was there a new trailer for the Mario movie, or was there not one?
No.
Ah, darn!
There was barely any movie trailers from what I can remember.
No, too busy showing 20 fucking AI trailers.
Yeah, AI everywhere in that.
What I can tell you now that I'm thinking out is which guys I don't want in my team. Those super fantastic twins, the ones who transform in a bucket of water, and the girl transform in an eagle.
The Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins. It's like I don't want them. They got a super good power. Useless.
They could be.
I know this isn't working.
Be useful in the right situation, I guess. I don't.
You can always use a bucket of water.
You can always use a bucket of water. See, yeah.
No. Yeah, when the water's gone, you use the bucket for the piss in. You're good.
Stop peeing at me. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. My bad. All right, Lights. Give us your top five characters across all universes that you would pick for your superpower team.
RoboCop.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yep.
Papa Emeritus 1.
Okay. Surprised you're not just making an army of them.
I could, but that's cheating.
If he speaks the other one,
Kratos.
my card will be complete.
Kratos.
Okay. Yeah. Specifically, God of War 3 Kratos.
Okay.
Oh,
fuck you too.
Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And fuck it, Godzilla.
Nope.
Can't have
no
him.
Kaiju's.
Nope.
Sorry. Otherwise, I would have won already.
Okay.
Reading Rainbow is here.
Yeah, I love that. He looks like he's looking around the room. He's just back and back.
Let's see. Papa V's Amazing Lives. Oh, don't even get started.
Oh, don't go in there, H. Don't do it.
Yeah. Leave that one alone. Oh, we stumped him.
No, not yet. I'm just wanting to really create a fuck
Thinking
you
of the
team.
obvious one for him, but
No, stop it.
he's disappointing me if he doesn't pick it.
That's true.
Jokerized Joker.
God damn it. I knew it.
Right. I was waiting for Art the
Let's go.
Clown. I was waiting for Art the Clown.
Jokerized Art the Clown then. I don't give a fuck.
Jokerized Art the
Oh,
Clown. That
fuck
would
you,
be horrible.
Zach.
Do
Just
not-
go to ban Zach out of the fucking chat. Get him out of here. I don't want to see his fucking ass no more. Put him out. Get him the fuck out.
You should just pick
Oh,
Boo.
man.
I feel bad, but I feel bad for RoboCop because the guy got shot until he was dead, and they put it back alive to still work.
No, that's just
Right.
corporate America,
He
boy.
died, and they still made him go to work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the way to go. That's the way it goes. So, yeah, I mean, so many people out there, so many figures out there, so many characters that you can build a team with. So I'm kind of excited about seeing the new way that Marvel and DC is going. Oh, they did do a Supergirl trailer as well. Which
When they show Lobo.
That must have been when I fell asleep for like the third or fourth time during that shit ass game.
Yeah,
Told you Seattle was going to win that.
this is true. Yeah, I'm not even
Defense-
talking about that
defense
damn
dominated.
game. Oh my god, that was trash. But yeah. So we got Supergirl coming up. I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with Lobo.
Mm-hmm.
There was something I saw they were talking about, like Crypto's whole role in the movie, and talking about, I guess she had a horse as well, Comet, in the comics or whatever. And I can't remember. I should have took notes, but like the horse was like super powered as well and helped her out a lot and saved her ass a few times. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm getting more hyped up for seeing where DC goes.
Yeah.
Let's see. An AI dog will definitely steal that show. Probably. Unfortunately. I don't know. I think Jason Momoa is going to kill it as Lobo, and hopefully it leads off to a Lobo solo movie.
It definitely will. They're definitely
It has to. It has to.
I mean, seeing how successful Deadpool was as like that kind of movie for Marvel, they're going to do something kind of in that vein at some point.
They would have to, especially with Lobo's character.
And he's luckily got so many solo runs. You can have like an R-rated one without Superman being in it to be like, I took my kids to see Superman and blah blah blah.
Yeah. I mean, you're a big DC fan, Nico. What's your take on Lobo? And are you excited about seeing him finally on the big screen?
Partially. I'm more like you were saying, like I prefer like a solo run with Lobo and his kind of stuff instead of being like a second or third line character on Supergirl's movie. I'm not that to the mainstream DC. I'm more kind of like DC, the second lines like Vertigo comics or stuff like that.
Okay.
But I think that would be great to have a more from Lobo by Jason Momoa. I don't see it that bad.
It's definitely going to be a kind of like a different road that DC's been taking with a character like Lobo, even with Supergirl.
Yeah,
even
at
with
least,
Supergirl,
at least will be better than Aquaman.
You goddamn.
Manta was the only good part of that movie.
Will be better.
Yeah, he killed it as Manta, but everything else was just so.
Will be better.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a good point. Like a good starting point.
But I mean, that's where the Wonder Twin bucket would come in. If Aquaman needs some water, there you go.
Mm.
You got a bucket of
You
water
got
from
Jason Momoa in a freaking bucket. You need at least like 10 buckets for Momoa.
That's true.
No, you can just do like, what was it? The thing in Pirates of the Caribbean, was it 2 or 3, where they're on the sandbar making the deal with Davy Jones, but because he can't leave the sea, he's standing in a bucket.
He's standing in a bucket of water. Yeah.
It's just that.
I'm gonna draw a rope sand.
I watched that movie today, in fact, looking for inspiration for my stuff.
And
I
there's
love that movie.
talks about the next Pirates movie coming out too. They're starting to make moves on bringing, was it Pirates of the Caribbean 67 or something like that. And they've done enough of them. And then Johnny Depp's going to be back as
Good.
Jack Sparrow, which is good, because if they were trying to get rid of him, they couldn't have gone forward without him.
No.
Mhm.
They've got to give him a definitive end.
Yeah.
They can't just leave it the way they left it.
No.
Was it something daughter, Dead Man's Daughter, or something like that? What was the last one called?
Dead Man's Chest.
No, the
not
last
Dead
one was Salazar's Revenge.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But
He was a cool villain.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of franchise that kind of like ruin it, taking out Johnny Depp. I mean, when they put out the Magical Animals, the one that is like a spin-off from Harry Potter, and they made in the first one at the end of the movie, Johnny Depp was Grindelwald. Then made the second one, and Johnny Depp was Grindelwald. In the third one, it was this other guy that I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is his name? He's a good actor. He's a really good actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, Johnny Depp was definitely that character through and through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But who did it start off with? It didn't start with Johnny Depp.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yes.
I thought.
You're probably getting confused because there was like an enemy pirate, Captain Barbossa, that Johnny Depp was like technically fighting against.
I'm talking about the Harry Potter one.
I mean, the guy who was Grindelwald was disguised as another guy who was another actor, and at the end of the movie was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
There was like the final 10 minutes of the 2.5 hours movie.
Yeah.
But it was there.
Yeah, and then in the second one, Johnny Depp was in the second one, and the third one they switched over again.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I think that was the only reason they switched it over is because all that controversy was going on with him, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was because and nothing had been proven. And now that I mean, he said they would have to give him a public apology if he came back for Jack Sparrow.
Plastic, what's up?
Ooh.
Psycho Ed, thanks for joining us. Flip Mamba, what's up,
Hey,
man?
Flip.
So yeah, it's I don't know. It kind of goes with how Marvel's switching up characters and stuff too, and how they're going to have to switch up characters, especially if they do what they're going to do with between Doomsday and Secret Wars. You know, giving us new takes, giving us new actors on, characters that have been ingrained with certain actors for so long. And then especially with the whole Tony Stark thing and taking that character and giving him the twist that they're giving him to become Doom. If the rumors are true about how he becomes Doom. And what up, Dead Man?
What up, Dead Man?
If the rumors are true and how it works for him becoming Doom, which is, I like the idea. I'm not too sure about how it follows the comic. I think it does or doesn't. You guys know much about it, with it being a multiverse version of Tony Stark?
The one where Doom is Iron Man, or
yes,
the one that is say kind of like he was adopted, but he was from another universe, but the real one became in Doctor Doom, all that stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there was another one where I saw, instead of, I think this was just a fan one though, when he got captured. Instead of making the Iron Man suit, he dove into magic, and that's how he became Doom. Is he studied? He found a old magic tome and dove into that, created his suit, his Doom suit, and used magic to escape, and that's that creation theory. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
It's definitely going to be interesting to see how they pull that off, and if they even bring Iron Man back into it. But moving forward, let's get down to what the show's all about, because we love our movies and we love our pop culture, but you know what? We also love our
Savage Crucible Minute.
At least I do. But we love our plastic people. So let's take a look at Savage Crucible, because right now, if I can get it to pop up, apparently. There it is. All right. They're prepping for ZoloCon. Like I said, they're going to be there at ZoloCon, and you will be able to find your Varnox Unchained, your Deluxe Dungeon, your Savage Stands, Wave 2, any of the Wave 2 that you might have missed. They will have them there. Right now, you can currently get all of them except for the Raider Pack. The Raider Pack is the only thing right now sold out from Wave 2. Wave 1, I know the slates are sold out, but those always go fast.
Yeah.
But they still have Como, Nin, Imperial, yep, your Lemurian slate, Savage Lemurian, and your Royal Guard.
Cool.
Have been sold out, and your
I
Armory
had the
Pack
Royal
sold
Guard
out.
last week, so he must have sold out over the week.
Yeah, he floats in and out. He was definitely a fan favorite, just because of And then convention exclusives. Come on, pull on. Imperial Century and your Shield of Desarian.
My favorite one.
Again, cannot talk about this figure enough. I love that figure, and I combine it also with
you can open and close that. You can open and close his mouth.
Yes.
Oh man, that's cool.
You got Veterus for packs. Again, between the Shield and Veterus, those are my go-to. Those are my go-to Lemurians.
I think that's the two I've got.
Royal Guard is definitely up there with them, but yeah, those two Lemurians specifically, I love using them.
I'm gonna ask a question and don't kill me, but you can get those Savage Crucible on BBTS?
Yes.
Okay. Because there's no distribution here in the south, in the way south. So it's the only way. It's like getting on the state store and get shipping. So
let's see. When we go over Big Bad, I'll take a look at Savage Crucible, see what they have up there. If anything, if you know somebody and you need something, let them know. We might be able to get you some. But yeah, so ZoloCon. What did I say it was? February 28th to March 1st, I believe. Mm-hmm. Let's just take a look at it. ZoloCon 2026. February 27th to March 1st. Valley Forge Casino Resort, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. So it is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Find a lot of cool stuff there. It's supposed to be a really good con. They usually have a convention exclusive, and you said it was Executioner this year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Four Horsemen does. So if anybody's going to ZoloCon, DM me, and maybe we can work something out for that Executioner.
Hey, Lights, they're doing McFarlane's giveaway. So
I could give a fuck less.
Just to let
Get
you know.
your butt up there and grab one.
You'll have Four Horsemen there. Action Figure Authority, Heritage Auction, Toys for the Ages, Savage Crucible, Skeletron, Formo, Wizards of the Realm, Uncle Bob's Vintage Toys. Is that Hockey's Auction? Big Bad Workshop's going to be there. Hooked on Sabers. Lots of cool vendors there.
Mm.
So if you are in the Pennsylvania area and need something to do on that weekend, here you go. Let's see, Zolocon only merch and figures. So, ooh, tattoo artist too. Nice. So be on the lookout for that. And let's shoot over to 5K and see what they've got. Now, from the last time that we took a look at it, we kind of stopped.
You know the figure I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Right there.
We stopped with this one, right?
Yep. She was the last one we covered.
So they have dropped a new
What the hell is that?
FIFO Toys Situation Series non-human action figure with pre-order bonus. This looks like one of the Insectoid.
Like Safety Eyes. Is it Safety Eyes that did these? Because they
I
have a
kind of like
line
the way
of
this is looking.
FIFO Toys.
Because they had the Mantis Girl, and now they've got this thing.
Well, there's an ant one out there too.
That's
the
Snail
ant
Shell.
one looks.
Yeah, that was Snail Shell. Oddly enough,
that
was one of their
Snail
first
Shell? Wow.
figures. That is one of it's odd that
No, recently dropped.
Oh, recently, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I know there's like two companies doing bug people.
Oh, who was it? They did the Beetle one that just dropped that a bunch of people picked up.
That was Sexy Eyes because they did the Mantis
Sexy
Girl
Eyes.
and the big,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they did the
this
big
guy looks cool.
Big bug guy.
Yeah. Nice sculpt on the body.
I get Guyver slash what is it?
Demon?
Common Rider.
Yeah.
From it. Because they have
the articulation looks really good on it too. But I think this is the bonus pack. So if you get the bonus pack, that's what you get with it. But it is an $18 deposit, $76 with shipping, $94 plus shipping total. Drops Q4 2026. Next up is
I'm still debating on picking this one up.
The Otherware Galactic 112 Restrained Angel Sedia action figure.
And this is their first figure, I believe.
Okay.
That's not the bonus pack there.
That's the accessory pack.
This, I like that head design of the halo and horns. That is a neat design.
Definitely one of the anime figures that is up your alley.
Yeah, I like
and
this
her
one.
wings are in the proper spot.
I know we've had that talk about,
I mean, it's a pretty cool looking figure.
I'm curious if the wings are removable.
Does she have 3 tits?
No, I wish.
No.
She's got a tail, though.
Oh, yeah, neat. I didn't notice that. Somebody has.
Wonder what that tail's connected to.
Lower spine.
Yep.
Maybe it's not a tail after all.
Let's see. $16 deposits. You can get the combo and accessory kit for $68 plus shipping. Full figure or just a figure is $49 plus shipping. Accessory packs $22 plus shipping. So
I'm curious how this figure is going to be because I think this is Otherware's first figure.
Okay. And here is your snail shell.
Yes. But it's a licensed figure, and this is one of our more expensive ones.
Yeah.
Goddess of Figures.
This one is definitely on the more pricey side of everything. But it's interesting with all the shields. I don't know the story of any of this. But
I've never played the game. I've got Alice from this game, and I've got it's weird that because this is how she looks in the game. They did like an alternate version of another girl from this game that's just wearing like a t-shirt and like lounge clothes. But in the game, she has like tactical armor and stuff. So I don't know what made them go more true to source, but I think at Wonderfest they showed like
Cinderella. Call her Nikki Cinderella.
But Nikkei is the game. Nikkei, Goddess of Victory.
Okay.
Yeah, this character's Cinderella. But I know they've announced like 4 or 5 more coming from this line, so they're fully in with this, and I'm hoping it doesn't affect their unique characters coming out.
I think that if they come with the shields came with all the stands, it's not that expensive because you get a ton of accessories and the stands for each shield, so you can pose them around, and it's pretty cool what you can do.
And she comes with that extra lower body there because not to break the sculpt up, because this is like a shooter game, so you always see the character from the back crouch down. So
well, and if you look down, there are adapters for every one of those stands. So you're basically getting 5 figure stands to go along with it as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Doomsday is starting to sound like it's going to be a full-on cameo movie. Plastic's getting his Savage order this week. NECA Street Scene is back up on Big Bad 2. Okay. Horse pre-order should be available soon. Yep. That's from Savage Crucible and Fish Toys.
Fish Toys make some of the best ones in the market.
Let's see. Let's see. Snail Show is dope, but man, $139 actually expensive. Yes, it is. Let's see. How many guys do you have on pre-order gold?
None of these ones, oddly enough. The thing with this one is I don't know the lore of the character.
Right.
But the previous one we looked at, I still may get that one.
So the total price is $136 plus shipping. Estimated release Q4, Q1, 2027.
I think this is their most expensive one, other than maybe there was a Yu-Gi-Oh one they did.
Right. So it's Romanki that's doing this one.
Yeah, they did Gun Girl.
The Ghost Ant action figure. This guy
they make good stuff.
Pretty damn cool, man.
Their articulation's kind of up there with like Amazing Yamaguchi.
Oh, okay.
They because you remember that cyberpunk girl that everybody was getting, the gun girl Jessica, I think.
Yeah.
Same company.
I mean, the detail in this sculpt was fucking nuts.
Yeah. And the colors.
Yeah.
I mean, the paint too, because it goes with the figure.
Yeah. It has that that pearlescent, kind of look, kind of like what Eggshell. Well, I'm wondering what the hell this is all about, though. Got a little pointy crotch piece. Or is that a
stinger?
That's a stinger. Jesus, it's horrible.
You gotta reproduce somehow.
Exactly.
The swords are cool. I'd like to use the swords with some other figures. Even this translucent hand, that's kind of badass. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of bug characters. I don't know what started.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm happy about it.
That's been like a thing going on now. It's you're seeing a lot of insectoid, figures. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So he is 118 plus shipping. So $22 pre-order, 118 final price. Next up is 555 Toys Sanctioner action figure. I can't remember the game.
Watch Dogs.
This is from Watch Dogs. There we go. This guy looks pretty cool too.
These would fit well with your mascots.
Yeah. Well, what I'm wondering is if you can drop the mask.
Nope.
No?
No, it's molded in. We looked at this on Toy Snobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know we were talking about how that coat, if the leather or the pleather or whatever the thing.
Yeah.
How that's going to hold up. Oh, that reminds me. I've seen a review for what's the third-party blade? Blood Hunter?
Yeah.
The Blood Hunter.
Shiv. It's not Blade, it's Shiv.
That thing, I regret not pre-ordering that one.
Sharp implement. This guy looks cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the mask is part of the head sculpt, or is glue?
Yeah, it's part of the head sculpt. It's molded, but it's gonna look weird, kind of in certain poses and stuff. I think.
Maybe be good for head swaps.
There's not. You can look at the accessories. He doesn't come with a lot either, so he's a little
No, just saying
pricey.
adding your own, like adding your own.
Oh, I mean,
Airsoft.
you could,
Yeah.
you could, but
He'd be
he's a
a
little
good base
pricey.
body.
So
Yeah.
$16 deposit, full price $88 plus shipping.
Yeah.
If the mask could be removed, I think I would have gone in on this guy.
Only problem is they would have been making like their own interpretation of what he looked like without the mask, because in the game I don't think you ever saw his actual face.
Okay, fair.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Hunt Club, what's up?
Hey, Hunt.
Sawtooth Blade is insane, man. Okay. So next up is this guy. This guy
I'm
looks really
curious
cool.
what you
The
think
Lava
about
Knight.
this one.
I
we had
like
a-
this one.
Well,
think this
hold
was
on, let's
the
look at
last-
some of the pictures and don't ruin what we're
No, I want you
talking
to
about.
explain
Like,
it.
Okay.
what do you
Okay.
notice, both you and Nico? What do y'all notice about these pictures as you're cycling through them? Not this one
translucent
specifically. Not this one
wings,
specifically.
The soft goods cape. His head, his helmet's kind of. He doesn't have a head.
Okay, we didn't touch on that. So good to
This looks a little limited here.
The wings, you can't see, if you see the picture with the accessories.
Yeah.
You see the wings with an articulation. In this picture, you can see the articulation on his left wing, but not in the right one as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
starting to
Some
pick up on the wings.
And
Yep.
in some pictures, you can see the articulations, and it's weird how they are posed. If you see how they are looking the accessories picture.
To us, when we were talking about the Saturday, we kind of, it looked like the wings were almost like added in after the fact, like in post in a lot of the photos. They didn't
Especially
look
on
like
that
they were
first one.
actually there.
Mhm.
Like
that
if you,
first one where he's kneeled.
Yeah, makes sense. I would love to.
I wonder how they hook in.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I would love to know how they go into the figure, because it's weird. The pose of the wing in some pictures, and if you see, it's like one straight peg into the body.
Yep.
Yeah. That one especially looks
So
odd.
it looks like there's it looks like they've got pegs on the back there that these go into.
Mhm.
The pegs me in the figure. That sucks.
Yeah. But I guess that's why this cape's there to kind of hide it, to kind of blend it in a little bit more. But you really see it through here. Looks like almost like they got clear pegs down there.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I know what Austin is saying. Like, if you see some pictures, the wings looks like a render, like
that one.
added like in the post, because you can see the articulations there, and it's too even, it's too soft.
And they also, like, if you look on, especially on that previous one you were on, if you look right there at like underneath his, I guess, left shoulder, the gray bit on his shoulder right there, the wings, I don't know how they're actually connected and getting that pose. And based on like that orientation of the picture, like they look, I don't know, they look kind of funky, especially you can't really see how.
They kind of look like where they put the Mythic Legion ports at for their wings, like just inside of the shoulder blades on the back. But that doesn't leave a lot of room back there.
No. And the colors, if you look at like all the accessories out, the colors don't match up really. Like those wings there look much different from the wings that they're showing off, as far as like the coloration and stuff.
It could just be how they're lighting it too.
It could be, but
that
I don't know.
Maybe the light.
But then there's different textures and stuff that appear. It looks kind of funky.
These ones look a lot more textured than.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
the wings look kind of weird. Not like bad weird, but like I don't know if they're exactly being honest with what these wings can do.
It's kind of like you see like 3 or 4 pictures in a row. There is no consistency between the wings in one and the wings in the other. But
exactly,
it's like I would love to see like the actual wings, the
Like see
material
them
of
folded.
the
Yep.
wings, and if they're like kind of translucent, so you can make
I
like
figure
some
it
light
really has
through.
effective articulations. This is true.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Let
never
me
even.
see. It's folder somewhere. Okay, looking.
I mean, they
don't
look.
know.
The look. This looks like a cool figure. This is not me like
Mhm.
Yeah.
me being
Yeah.
my hater, my normal hater self. I think this looks like a dope ass figure, but the inconsistencies between the photos and just the weirdness around this makes
Mhm.
me not willing to lay down like a good 100 plus on this figure after shipping and everything.
I don't know. I might have to go in on it. Maybe.
I'd say it would go
We'll
well
see.
with your Savage and your Mythic.
I mean, he looks dope though. So.
Yeah. All right. Next up is
Ooh, is Hildor gonna have some competition in your collection?
well, I've already got the other two gladiator girls.
Yeah, but do you have Achilles?
No, I do not.
She'd
I'm
make
not
a
really
good
sold on
Wonder
her
Woman.
though.
You're not. She
Well,
looks badass.
Yeah,
She does.
she's even got the oversling top thing there.
Like Gold was saying, she looks like a good Wonder Woman custom,
Or an
from
Amazonian.
Themyscira,
Mhm.
or just a generic
Absolutely.
Amazonian chick.
Yeah, I think she looks good, and she kind of straddles that line of like sexy anime chick that's and she does. Dude, look at the chest, the whole titties,
I
the whole
know, but
yeah,
Breathe.
they knew what they were doing.
Breathe, Gold. Breathe.
I'm wondering if she breaks down like Hilder does. Like
I mean, looks like she breaks
all
down pretty
armor.
good if you catch my drift.
She could crush a watermelon with them legs.
Good lord.
And by watermelon, I mean my
You know
skull.
what she reminds me of though? No joke. I know it's a gladiator, like almost a generic gladiator. But did any of y'all ever play the game Gladiator Begins on TSP?
Heard of it.
No.
It was such a badass like gladiator Roman fucking fighting game where you had to take your gladiator and like build him up through the ranks and fight other people, and it was such a kick-ass game.
I
And
was gonna.
you could choose your armor, and oh, it was so cool.
I was gonna
See,
say
I don't
she
think her
makes
leg wraps come off. I think her
Probably
leg
not.
wraps are molded.
I was gonna say she reminds me of the
Because you
ones
look
from
down by the ankles.
Futurama.
Look down by the ankles. They look molded to the ankle joints. I mean,
yeah.
cool looking figure, no
Ooh,
doubt.
yeah.
But if you got her in some joggers, are you ever going to be able to tell?
That's true. That's the joggers
Yeah,
are gonna look
I can
messed up.
I can see the ankles now.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely molded in it, but I think she looks badass. Truthfully.
No, she does. She does look very cool. And she goes for
She's
full price
relatively
is
cheap.
70 plus shipping.
That's wait, what scale is she? Is she 112?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It says 20 centimeters.
And I'm guessing this is your pre-order
That's
bonus.
fucking insane. $70 for that cloth. I assume that's some cloth goods.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, decent articulation, a lot of accessories, bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Really
this
nice
arm.
paint.
This arm looks soft goods. The tunic,
Oh hell yeah!
the waist piece looks
Yes,
soft
he's
goods.
finally
And you got plastic.
he's getting closer.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. But I'm impressed with the price on
I'm
this.
not sure if this slides on or off either though.
I mean, that's $70, yo. Like that's nothing. That's chump change. Truthfully.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
hold
gotta
on.
be-
We have to talk about. Let me go. Let me bring up. Don't click off this. Don't click away. Don't click away.
Oh, oops. Let's go. I'm going back to it. Don't worry.
Okay. I've got to hit my inner gold. Go to the
Your
one,
inner
the last
gold.
image we looked at.
All right.
Okay, you see that gold like armor, like boob armor?
Yeah.
Why did they have to add a fucking areola to the damn boob armor?
I may
For
or
the-
not have may
for-
or may not have told them to.
It's for better fit.
It cups it. It cups it perfectly.
Yeah, it's cold on the battlefield.
It's literally an areola
anything, it's a
fucking
freaking
armor
distraction.
piece.
I was so tempted by this next one.
I love that.
So,
I love that Chinto comment saying "dead" by Snoo Snoo.
Yes, see, there we go. That's why I said the Futurama girl. That's why I said it. Good snoo snoo. Yeah.
there we go. That's why. Right there. Tough titty. That's
I
why.
mean,
You gotta protect the areola, man. You got it.
I know. I'm just.
So the next one is from Fish Toys. That's too small. Here we
Ooh.
go. It is a female version of the Monkey King. This action figure stand looks pretty badass. That's kind of
It's
cool.
awesome.
I
It's
want
gonna be
has-
hard as hell to edit it out,
Yeah.
but it looks cool.
Fishtail has some cool figures on the back, so
My
it's
only
a brand
worry
that I
with
can
this
rely.
one is, and maybe you'll see it. It looks like she's got the seamless torso thing. Like if you look at her
she's
hip
1'9".
joints, she's like 8 inches tall. Because the
Yeah,
other
she's
girl
1'9"
is,
still.
yeah, she works
Oh
well
yeah,
on that neck.
it doesn't look like there's any joints at all,
Yeah, her torso is completely that soft,
except for her
rubber, right?
ankles.
Oh no!
The silicone body.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm.
What's the torso
Okay.
silicone? Yeah.
Super cold take from me, but I think purchasing a silicone-based action figure in the year of our Lord 2026 is a terrible investment.
I've got. Well, here's the thing: if it's not moving, you'll be okay. Like one of the snail shell girls has a silicone chest, but
fuck
it.
it. Guys,
I
we're
don't think
action
it'll hold
figure
up.
photographers. Our shit's gonna move, and we're gonna forget about
Yeah.
it, leave it in a pose, and then
That's why I didn't buy
it's even
this.
more annoying that you have to like unpose some of these things
Mm-hmm.
just to it's just annoying.
Because I wanted a good Sun Wukong, and this was right up my alley.
Stop doing soft good or like soft torsos or shit.
Yeah. Well, I know for some of these kind of figures, they always say it doesn't like break up the butt sculpt or whatever. They'll be like, oh, it doesn't like you don't have to sculpt a diaper. That's the whole like thing. I've
You
seen
can
people
hide
argue
it,
on.
like especially with all
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
like armor, you could hide that those articulation
Yep.
points.
I like that unhelmeted hair with all the hair. That's a
Yeah, because I
cool
mean
look.
they hide the ankles pretty well, the knees, and elbows. Elbows looks hidden pretty well, but I mean,
Some hiding
it's
will
not
depend on the pose. I mean, if you put the figure in the right way, you may hide some
Yeah.
articulations, but if you try to achieve certain poses, you can't hide them.
no. You can edit it out, but you're not.
Oh
gonna,
yeah,
you're
that's
not going to be able to. You're definitely not going to be able to hide the bendy pieces.
Mm-hmm.
They tease a couple other figures they've got coming at the end of this because I think this is their second because they did what's the anime with the guy that wears the boar head?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a female version of him, and they show her here next.
Well,
to Sun
it's
Wukong.
all part of the Journey to the West
Mhm.
story, and there was a boar that was
Okay, yeah, it might be based off that then, not Demon.
Yeah.
It looked like Demon Slayer because if you look at, they show it in here.
There
Yeah,
you
there they
go.
are.
Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm. And you got two more teased.
Yeah, one's probably a water based, like a mermaid type person, and I'm not sure who the last one would be. It's been a while since I went through that story,
Yeah,
but I mean, cool looking figure.
it
Awesome
would have been
take on the
easy to
Monkey
buy
King.
if it wouldn't have that torso the way it is.
Yeah. But, all right, let's move on over to Big Bad Toy Store. Oh man, we'll get to this
What?
one, but
What is that
So-
one? Yeah, right here.
Trigun
Oh.
Fig Zero Vash the Stampede 1/6 figure.
Hmm.
Damn, only 170 for this one? Is it a statue or is it?
No, he's articulated.
Yeah, he's articulated. He's like a hot
Oh,
toys.
damn, look at that. I mean, that just
Got 'em.
seems kind of low what the 1/6 figures usually go for, especially from 3-0. Doesn't it?
Well, 3-0 is usually pretty affordable. They're usually, I mean,
Okay.
for higher end stuff.
Pretty cool.
What's your thoughts on him?
I like him.
Not my thing. I mean, he looks cool.
I had a buddy who cosplayed Vash the Stampede once. He had the
Yeah.
coat and everything. It was cool.
Oh,
I like that
I'm
little
buying
kitty
it.
cat he
Just for the
comes
cat.
with.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's sold. This is a cool figure. I don't know the Trigun anime too well though.
Mm-mm.
I'd have to dive into it to get the storyline, but not a. I mean, I guess for a 1/6 scale figure, this might be why he's so low. It's because not too much with the accessories. But pretty decent looking figure. Very, very interesting. Now let's get on to the thing that irritated me.
I have an
Damn
interesting
it.
take on this that I would like to run by you. Raven,
Here we
after we
go.
say our thoughts.
This is the Mecha Godzilla. This is the one that has Godzilla, the old Godzilla, in the side of him and turned into a cyborg.
Yep.
And good old Kiru.
There we go. See, I told you that's his name. We had that whole argument the other night on there.
Yeah, but Goji put it to rest and said that
He's right.
his
It's a
name is
nickname
actually
the pilots have.
What's that? Wait,
Goji said that Kiru was a nickname that the pilots have, but
Yeah.
that the actual dude is just named Mechagodzilla.
Yes, he's correct. I mean, it looks cool. It looks badass. I mean, all the things, all of his accessories and stuff come off. But
He needed his blades, his wrist blades, at least.
The biggest thing is the price that got me on this one.
Yeah. And they're going to release this with like maybe a translucent yellow eyes and maybe some yellow on this, and then the absolute zero beam.
Because I'm looking at this one, and yeah, he has extra parts and stuff like that. Great. But when you compare him to the Mecha Ghidorah that they're dropping, and that Mecha Ghidorah is going to be a lot larger than this one. A lot more plastic, a lot more plastic real estate, and a lot more like for that figure. I mean, this has a lot of detail, but the Mecha Ghidorah, we'll take a look at it next. But yeah, well,
I just go
go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say that I think for the price, it's really, really, really outrageous for that price.
Yeah.
Even seeing what you get. And I made the point on Saturday that if you want this design of Mechagodzilla from 2002, you could get the Bandai version for like $26 and do some painting on him. And you're like 60% there. They're smaller, but you're 60% there.
And they don't move worth a damn.
They move fine.
They're
He's
about
a Godzilla.
5 points. I don't care.
They're not 5 points. They got knees and ankles and arms and wrists and heads and tails.
What, the Bandai ones?
Yes, they got a line of 26.90 something at Walmart. They are full on action figures.
Yeah,
Have you not heard of these?
No.
You want me to send you a link?
No.
They look pretty good.
I don't need any more. Yeah. But okay, so here is the Mecha Ghidorah. He's $2 more, but he's also, I think, damn near twice the size.
Oh yeah, that Ghidorah is massive.
Yep.
Yeah.
My buddy's got the other one they did.
Yeah.
And if it's anything close to that size, it's huge.
So the details that went into this one, and it's just, I don't know. I can see paying $120 for this one, just because the size difference. But when you look at the other Godzillas they had for like in between $50 and $60, that were just as detailed. Articulation was probably better because it's not covered in metal. The 117 price, I can't justify that one in my head.
Yeah. One thing I wish they would have done here, and I know this is, have you ever played the Godzilla Unleashed? I think it was on DS.
Yes.
Or do you remember the final boss? Since it was like a side-scroller beat-em-up type game, the final boss was a 3-headed Mecha King Ghidorah that all heads were mechas.
Yes.
I wish they could have included 2 extra mecha heads just to slap on there for that.
Yeah, but I mean, from the movie, this is accurate from the movie. But I wouldn't mind seeing them go into, doing ones from the game. Get a Dagon. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Which one?
Dagon. He was no.
That's from Super Nintendo.
Bagon was the tunneler.
No, that's Megalon. Bagon, I've got a figure.
Megalon was. Let's see. I don't think they.
Bagon doesn't have a toy on here. I've got a toy of Bagon.
I know Mezco put one out of him, but yeah, comparing these two, I don't know, man. I don't know, because you can tell right here that his articulation, just because of his metallic structure, is not up to par with like the other
Mhm.
ones that
And
they're putting out.
and how much are you going to scrape that paint up, crunching him around?
Especially like this one.
Silver paint. Mm.
Yeah.
So it's kind of disappointing because I wanted my entire Godzilla collection. I didn't want to pay SHF prices for them.
I think when SHD he was 198 on the re-release.
He was over 200 for the Ghidorah. He was over 200.
Oh, I meant the Kiryu or Mecha Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was up there for what it was.
He was up there. Well, hey, here we go. Here's the Shin God. No, I'm not even going to Shin Godzilla.
Oh, I mean, to ask you, what did you think of the trailer for the next season of Monarch?
Dude, I'm so hyped for that.
With totally not Biollante.
Yeah. Well, no, that is definitely not Biollante, but I'm curious to see. Let's see. What's up, Deadly Dioramas? Let's see.
Hey, Deadly.
I'm not sold on silicone body figs. My hands will blacken them. Hard to keep the boat dirt off. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Ghidorah, or as my wife calls it, the booby chicken. Yep, definitely the booby chicken. It's like saying McFarlane has arms and legs and heads and feet. What's up, Fade Hammer? Sculpt looks great. It does.
Mm-hmm.
The sculpt does look great. But yeah, I saw this one too. I was curious about this one, the Destroyer and Godzilla Jr.
You mean good old Godzuki? The closest we're getting to Godzuki.
Mina. Yeah. It's awesome. I love it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so here's the SH King Ghidorah Classic. Almost $300 man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they've got the Monster X one.
Yeah, they might. No, I know Destroyer was pricey.
Okay, here we go.
Too.
$229.
Oh wow.
With the Rodan. Well, he comes with Rodan, Garuda, and the Mecha Godzilla. So that's not the Kiru version of him. I don't think I've seen SH Figure Arts.
They might have reissued him a long time back. I can't remember.
But
it's been a good bit.
It was a nice run while they were $50 a piece. But yeah, I've got to move on. So in art, let's see this one. What do you guys think about this Red Death?
I think these look pretty good. For everybody who like DC, I think these. I mean, for higher end.
Oh, we lost lights. So, as a McFarlane fan, what do you think?
I think that looks pretty awesome. I mean, it's more boutique than like a regular McFarlane, but
yeah,
I don't know the scale. I mean, I don't want to go into the controversy with in-art and the scales, but
these are, I think, the in-art ones, 6.7 inches, so just under McFarlane size.
Yeah, it says 112, but it's more than 112 and less than 110.
Yeah, it's that odd one.
LPZZ Legions.
Yeah, LPZZ, they're doing a Red Death, and that one's just sick.
Yeah,
I absolutely love that one. But I think theirs is a true 112 at 6 inch.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, sometimes you got to like trade the scale by the articulations or the accuracy that you can get from those movements in the articulation. And this one looks sick. I'm being honest.
Yeah. I think probably the only thing that makes him a little bit taller may be his headpiece, his helmet. These right here.
Yeah.
But Red Death was probably one of my favorite metal Batmans.
Mm.
And they the stand and the effects pieces, they did a really good job. But I'm really excited to see what LPZZ drops, because the pictures from that one, those just blew my mind. Especially when they added in the Bat Speed Force effect that LPZZ
yeah.
did.
Hmm.
That looks sick.
Say that what I really want to see, it's like an inart or like LPCC/UPM that it's called now.
Yeah, yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman with that level of
Yes.
details.
Mhm.
That will be
Oh yes.
shout out
What-
to those guys.
What did you think of the Ghost Rider that Marvel put up there, the Marvel Legends on there that went up last week?
I've got the Mezco one, so I'm
Mm.
good. I'm good.
It's a
But-
cheap alternative to the Mezco one because it's like a third of
Mhm.
the price for
Yeah,
like
I think even on sale right now, that one on BBTS is like 190 or 150. I think it might be 150.
What
on
the
BBTS.
Mezco one?
It's on sale for like 150.
It's
yeah.
on sale for 150. Yeah. No,
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. I like
still need to get
I
the
like
Danny
this.
Ketchum.
I like this Ghost Rider. I like the colors of this Ghost Rider,
Mm.
the classic colors and stuff.
Hmm.
But I'm not too sure on this flaming head sculpt here.
oh, you know,
Yeah. I thought that was
that
Dormammu.
flaming head, that flaming head, the problem that it has is how do you light it
Yeah.
to take a picture, because if in live the head will be super cool, but when you try to take a picture being some kind of pass through to the light maybe shows weird.
Yeah.
My only thing with this Ghost Rider, it's not an actual criticism. It's more like if I get it, I will wash a little bit the bike and I try to get rid of all that plain red and
Yeah.
make some more like different kinds of red at least.
Give it some texture.
Hmm.
Make it look a little bit.
Because I can think or I can assume that it will move some parts of the bike, like the front, the wheels, but it
Yeah.
looks like it's one piece of plastic because it's all the same color.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no breakup in it.
No.
Mhm.
So if
Other
they
when
if
you
they
slap
do
the flame effects
you know,
on it.
yeah, if you do a little wash on it and give it, like I said, some texture, give it some charring on it. Make it look
Yeah.
charred.
Mm-hmm.
Even like adding like a chrome paint to the the struts up front for the wheel, just something, just to break up that red. But it's Marvel. So, what do you guys think about these?
What are these? That isn't. What the? Are these
They're just
figures?
they're just vinyl figures, man.
Darn.
I'm not broken.
Wait, is that
I
that's
saw
what it says
these-
on the face, right?
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
these
so it's
earlier. I'm
freaking
like,
Jared
those are
Leto Joker.
interesting. Oh, Jesus. Then they got the Heartbreaker.
No.
I mean, they're like pops, but they're $65
$70 after shipping. Yeah.
They are articulated or they're like
No,
statues?
they're just statues.
Oh
Darn, the
man.
freaking the smiley face one's as close to a comedy mask as I'm getting, isn't it?
Look, you even get a.
Okay,
Hey,
that's neat.
this is a kind of cool bag. And if you just want an accessory pack, there you go. But they are 8.5, so
Yeah.
these would probably be NECA size accessories.
The skull cross thing would work, and the
Yeah.
heart would work if it was like an ogre or a giant or something you were having them fight.
Let's see.
What about those Star Wars
that
figures?
bike
That
needs
you
the
were
chopper
asking?
handlebars? Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
What's up, Enders?
Yo,
Which one?
the Star Wars ones there that you
The
sent in the
blockies?
group the other day. Yeah, and asked us about them.
Yeah, what do you guys think about these? I mean, 20
I think
bucks
they're fucking great,
for
and I think
blocky.
it puts
Mm-hmm.
Black Series to shame for $20. All the accessories and hands you get, especially that Darth Vader. It's
Mhm.
fucking insane at how
Yep.
much Hasbro is ripping people off.
Yep, I am really excited for the Marvel Rivals ones they're doing because the Rocket
They're a
Raccoon
little
was great.
undersized, but they look okay. They look.
No, I
pretty
meant
good.
they're doing a Rocket Raccoon,
6.2,
so that'll scale well.
103 pieces, glue and tool-free assembly.
Mhm.
I have mixed
So-
feeling with Blockies. Some
Yeah.
characters that it has like armors or they are like robots, they are okay. Characters that has like a stretchy suit and they should be more like human proportionate, they look strange for me. I'm not saying that they are bad. It's the way that it looks is too like cartoonish.
I know
I
the
just think that's
Deadpool's
the art
really
style they go
cartoonish.
for. I don't think they're trying
Yeah.
to be super realistic.
Yeah, I'd say because the Deadpool one looks kind of cartoony. Because I seen someone take the katanas from Blocky's Deadpool and give it to Maximum, and they fit really well.
Ape hangers. Hell yes. That would be awesome on that bike. Yeah, the Vader looks cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you definitely get the right posing hands instead of trigger fingers.
So how do you feel about that accessory that he was coming with, where it looks like he's swinging the saber? Because I know Black Series has done that, and I've never had a use for that.
What
That one, the vibrating blade, yeah.
I don't know. If you light it right, it would look good.
I've never been able to get crap done with those things.
What I'm curious though is, okay, so this is champion class Vader for $19.99, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they have one in stock that looks exactly the same.
What's the class?
One say that it's the English version, and the other say that it's not English version.
Okay, and this is 25.
Maybe the manual comes in Japanese or Chinese.
No, Blockies are.
There you go.
Yeah, it's Japanese. There you go. This one's in Japanese, probably.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, these are pretty easy to pop together, so I don't even see how it'd be that difficult.
Let's see. And Vader's only 5.9 inches tall.
Yeah, the Blockies run a little bit smaller.
Well,
okay, hold on. Check
you got
out
Harrison Ford over here at 6.2.
Click on the yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Click on what?
Pre-ordered Vader. The
Pre-order Vader?
Yeah, how big is he?
6.06. So not much taller.
Yeah.
Oh,
what I will be fine is they put the measurement if they are measuring it with the base or without the base, because some sites they measure with the base and they say like 6 point something, but if you take out the figure from the base, it's like 6 inches.
Okay. Yeah, because this one has. I mean, I think they all have a base, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but Vader towered over everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to make him shorter. All right, here I'm curious. How big is a stormtrooper? 5.5. Okay, so he would still be taller than the stormtroopers, but he was definitely taller than Luke and Han.
Yeah.
And Han is the same height?
No, Han's bigger. Let's see. Luke is the same size.
606 Han?
And Han is 6.29.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Strange scaling.
Yeah, it's very odd. Very odd. Here we go. So, Lacrosse Zentradi. Set of 3 action figures, 130. Was it 131?
What scale are these? 112 or?
4.5 inch, so 118.
I don't know, 130 for 4-inch figures is a bit.
Oh no! You seen how much I spent on Warhammer?
the black hole that is like making us all afraid of falling into.
I've got one of them, and that's where I've stopped. I'm like, no more.
And the dinosaur battlefield.
Oh yeah,
really
these
like these figures.
These are the 2 new ones. The 2 Triceratops, and whatever the other one is.
The old king of Triceratops.
Because he's the size of the Rex. These are a bigger body than the original sauropod, or not sauropods. What are what are they called? The horned dinosaurs like Triceratops. The family they fit in.
Sure. My kid's asleep, otherwise I'd get you an answer.
So these are the same size as the Rex. They're massive.
Okay.
The other ones were like a little bit shorter. So
okay. The regular ones.
So
the king one is okay. Very interesting. I like how they did this one though.
I thought about getting.
You got the broken horn. That's very cool.
Because I think he'd go well with Rex.
Yeah, there's the other T-Rexes.
That pink T-Rex.
So Ceratopsid.
There you go, Ceratopsians.
Ceratopsidae. So that king one's taller than these guys?
Yeah, those guys are like probably 7 inches. The King's probably like 9 or 10. However big the T-Rex
Okay.
is, they're probably in that same like build.
Okay.
Because they looked bigger from what I had seen.
Very cool.
Because I thought somebody posed him with the Rex.
But that is it for these guys for BBTS.
They got the Ryu and Ken, the clear ones in from Storm Arena there. They finally paid him installed.
Yeah. Wait, what is the one that we're going to take a look on here from 5K?
Oh,
Well,
the one
if
I
they-
pre-ordered, I told you how much more it cost.
Savage Crucible.
Yep.
Yeah,
Savage
Savage.
Crucible,
That was it.
that's right.
Savage Crucible. That's it. Yeah.
Here is wave 3. So, yes, Veterus is in stock. Shield is in stock. Your Savage is sold out. Royal Guard sold out. Slate sold out. Como sold out. Damn. Wave 2's
Got
all
it.
sold out.
Yeah, it's anything after it's all. Yep.
So
Veterus is
my
a
two
good value,
favorite,
so-
my two favorites are in there, Veterus and Shield.
Yep, that's my 2 favorites, but that's the only 2 I have. So
It's cool. And they're not that expensive too, so
No,
Maybe-
they're really well priced for what you get with them.
mhm.
oh yeah, I can see. So maybe I can give it a try.
Yeah, and this one comes with a ton of stuff.
Yeah, the weapons are great with him.
Oh, that's cool. And you can take out the armor.
Yep, you can
Oh.
strip them all the way down.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, love these figures.
I like one line that has more or less the same features like Animal Warrior from the Kingdom.
Yep,
You can get like the figure that is a character, or you can get like a base figure, and then you can get different armors or armor sets, and you can build your own faction of the warriors. That's super cool.
what's up, Articulated Times? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Archin says Ceratopsians. Thank you.
Guys, I thought I was messing up with sauropods for some reason.
Of all the black holes to fall into, 40K is worth the squeeze for that juice. Savage Cruise was good value. Most of Wave 2 stuff you can get directly from them.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll look into it for you to see if, because I think they just opened up shipping to South America.
Oh, that will be cool.
So let me see if I can get some answers from you for that.
Great.
Mecha Godzilla, damn you. Damn you lights. But yeah. So next up is we jump over to Kickstarter and we're gonna take a look at Tide Realm Corsairs.
Yeah.
I got to see these guys at Legion's Con, and their figures that they had there looked absolutely epic, especially this guy right here.
Which one? The skeleton guy?
Yes, I was all about him, man.
Are these like
The
around the size
Cthulhu
of
guy
Mythic
looks
Legions?
cool too, but yes, they
Nice.
are on. I believe they're sculpted by Four Horsemen Studio, so Mythic Legion builds. But yeah, this captain figure, love him.
These will go
Absolutely.
great with those. What are the ones that the ocean ones that Mythic Legion?
Yeah.
These are so good with those.
Well, they're definitely going with my Wave 3 Savage Crucible order.
Yep, and that too. Yeah.
My Piranoids. But I mean, you get so many, hands with them. Weapon set, pistol. Captain Alistair Morningstar, and from what I understand from talking with them and seeing them on the shows, they're trying to get a book series out.
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. If you subscribe to their newsletter on their web page, you get an email with the lore of each character, and the mail it's like quite big. Like you got all the story behind that character and there are like 3 or 4 mails.
And it's a skeleton, so I've got to grab this one.
Mm.
And this guy looks epic too. The crusty sword and the I guess rifle or pistol that he has.
Probably it would be barnacle. It's like the barnacles on it, kind of like the Davy
Yeah.
Jones weapons
Yeah.
and stuff.
So
I guess he's kind of bad. I know he's
definitely
Cthulhu, obviously, but I wonder if he took a little inspiration from Davy Jones.
he is not Cthulhu. His Algol Deathmoid. Come on now. Let's see. The Void of the Black Tide, Captain of the Parish, and the Harbinger of Chaos. Order through perfect nothingness. So he was definitely going to go good with Savage Crucible's Harbinger figure. Captain Carbitis? Oh, this one might be Captain Carbitis. And this is, okay, so this is Morningstar. This is Deathmoid. And this is Captain Carbitis. Forgotten Prince of the Sea, Captain of the Tideborn, and Ocean's link between divinity and piracy. So yeah, I definitely got to check my emails and dive deep into the background of these guys because, yeah, they were definitely going to
Is
be
that Mythic Legion they're
adoring
compared
myself. Yeah. That was
okay, yeah, they are
a
good.
Koi
These
figure.
are. Mm-hmm.
But
And
here's the breakdown. Go ahead, Nico.
No, they didn't launch this wave yet, and they are working on the second wave that are called like God of the Ocean.
Yep.
And that will makes more sense because each god will be behind each one of these captains or something like that, and so it's going to be a whole new universe of like stories from those pirates.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that.
So you got a ball joint neck, shoulder ball, bicep swivel, elbow single joint hinge, ab crunch hinge, waist swivel, wrist ball swivel hips, thigh cut swivel. You joints. I mean, articulation looks like they're going to be good. The single hinge elbows. I didn't see too big of an issue with them when they were posed up on the table.
If they can go beyond 90, you're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they have started. They've opened up their Kickstarter page for you to be notified on launch. I haven't got my thing open, but I was definitely up in the first 30 when they got in there, I think. And they're up to 300 followers already. So I'm very excited for them to move forward with this project and get these done. But definitely something to be looking forward to. So head on over to Kickstarter if you have one and go sign up for that notification. This is something that's also coming out from NECA. If you have your Jason Voorhees, here's Mommy Dearest on a altar. What do you guys think about this?
I hadn't pulled up yet for
I think
me.
these pirates look really cool.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. That's what I was talking about. What do you guys
I'm wondering
think?
what else we'll get, if it's just going to be this Dio piece or if there's going to be a figure with it.
I wonder if it breaks down.
It
That
doesn't.
too, yep.
It doesn't. It's just
No, you can
static?
kind of tell by, like, you may be able to take off like the skeleton dude
head.
and like the full base, maybe the head, but like the skeleton dude with the base that her head's on is going to be maybe a piece, and then like the ground will be a separate piece. But I don't think you're going to be able to take that skeleton dude off of there because he looks molded into the like altar.
Into the altar itself. Oh,
At least
that's
to
a
me
shame.
from here.
That's a shame. It looks like you might be able to remove the clothes, maybe down
Maybe.
here, but they could be attached in the back.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's coming this Friday though, so be interesting.
I'm wondering what it'll have with it, or if this is just it. This is the whole offering, because it makes me think of the Xenomorph. That's the broken figure up in the the Dio piece. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like
Well,
that.
if NECA released that, then I don't think they're above releasing just this.
No, they're definitely not. They used to have such cool dios. Like I remember the Friday the 13th dio. I remember the Nightmare on Elm Street dio they did.
Mm-hmm.
So I think did they do one or two with Nightmare on Elm Street? Because I know they did a boiler. and then they did
the boiler.
and then they did the street signs and stuff like that.
And then they did because they did the like a accessory pack for Crystal Lake.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They did do that, and then they did the accessory pack for Friday the 13th with the TV, with Freddy coming out of the TV for the Dream Warrior.
And they did the worm Freddy, where he's at the big snake or whatever.
Yep. So I don't know, but how about we get in some photos? Sound good. All right.
Sounds great.
First up is Mantis Pops.
Yes.
With his
Cool.
Craven Pop. And since this is Raven's Funko February, I am going to be showing off the Funko, a ton of Funko photos and artists that give these figures some love. But here's your outside shot, Gold. Taking those Funkos outside, blending everything in.
I love how natural it feels, even though it's a Funko Pop. You know, he looks like he belongs there.
Yeah, he looks good.
Nico, thoughts?
No, I love it. I love there's a small world of Funko Pop photographers that take pictures of the Funko in the wild, and it's pretty cool because Funko, they're not articulated, and it's what you get is it's what it is. Yeah. And the way that they use them like to achieve different like scenes is pretty cool because they work with not much like movement, but they made super cool stuff. So pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge when you work with them to get them to kind of pop on your shots.
Yeah.
But awesome shot. Next up is Ringo Figures.
Ooh,
that's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the lighting behind it and the smoke and just that.
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely looks like a sewer.
Yeah.
That or like a crashed subway car or something he was in.
Something,
like
yeah.
Something underground for sure.
Yeah, I like these NECA Ronin figures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now if they can just give us a damn Ronin movie, I'd be happy.
Yeah, they say no.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good effects with the smoke, the lights, the dio. Awesome shot.
Oh, before we move on, for anybody in the chat, Jada Toys Akuma is in stock on Entertainment Earth. I meant to say that at the beginning. If you want Akuma, he's in stock.
Very cool. Next up is Funky Dot Popster.
Yay.
That's nice.
The Splinter in the Snow shot. I love it. And this is a Funko Mini. This is a Funko Mini. So it's not even the full size Funko.
Mm-hmm. I think I've got the Metaluna and the Predator. They did the little mystery minis.
Yeah. So this is even harder to do because these figures are so small.
Mm-hmm.
But they did an amazing job with this. I love it.
Yeah, super nice.
Let's see, next up is Corey the Collector.
Ooh.
This is Doc Knock. Little
That's
Mesco Love
sick.
with the Shrieking Yeti.
Mm-hmm. Got the Yeti in the snow.
Yep, using that cold weather. Using that cold weather to their advantage.
If that fur didn't get too wet doing this one.
Yeah.
Well, that's my first thought when I seen it. I was like, this is beautiful. It was worth it. It turned out perfect.
Yeah. But again, Mezco killing it with their beasties that they've been coming out with.
I need one of those, either the Yeti or the Krampus.
Yeah, the Krampus. I'm telling you, the Krampus is well worth it. I've got some shots I haven't dropped yet with him, and yeah, he was fun. All right, next up is McFunks _.
Very nice. I like the subtle glow in his eyes.
Yes.
I like all that
job on
darkness
the
around
lightsaber.
Every Funko does that. I love it. And then him lighting up the lightsaber is a really cool Funko Pop too.
I really like that darkness behind him. That was like he's walking out of somewhere.
Yeah, I just found the Oni version of Darth Maul, and that's a good one. Their whole their impressions, Funko Star Wars impressions. They did quite a few. They did Vader, Grogu, Stormtrooper, Darth Maul, I think Rey, Kylo, and Boba Fett. And yeah, those ones have been some really, really good looking ones. But this shot is definitely well done. I like how everything's blended in. Everything just, kind of matches the color scheme.
Yeah. Simple but effective.
Yeah. Next up is Elastic Poser.
I like this one a lot.
I like that.
The depth, field of depth, or depth of field, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and the feel of action with the guy in the behind running.
Yes. I've never seen a red Snake Eyes.
It's a custom. He's got they got it on their page, showing where they made it. It's a really, because I thought it was Deadpool initially when I seen it. I'm like, wait, that's Snake Eyes.
Right.
This makes me worry in Snake Eyes.
The simple, really simple Dio looking like the halls of some underground base. And of course, the guard paying attention to his phone and not what he's supposed to be doing. Good job,
I like the phone a lot for that, because that's totally what would happen with like Cobra now.
Yeah.
Totally.
But yeah, awesome shot, man. Good job. Next up is the Funko Phantom 7.
That is a neat one.
That's a cool pop.
Yeah, like the little Venom head there on the side.
Yeah, and tearing the suit.
I'm telling you, man, Funko, they drop some cool characters, man. They do.
Yeah.
If they had ever, I know they won't, but if they would ever take a dive into articulated figures.
Well, they have done articulated figures. It's just not Funko Pop style. They used to have the Five Nights at Freddy's line. And they
did they?
They did a Mega Man line before Jay.
No
they had a
kidding.
Mega Man figure.
I think that Funko makes Fallout figures too in the best.
Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I did not
However,
realize
the
they
Five
did
Nights
that.
at Freddy's were very fragile. They all used ball joints,
were
and
they?
the clips were very bad.
Oof.
Yeah. None of mine. I had one or two, and none of them broke, but they fell to bits. Like you have to like constantly pop them back together. The Mega Man was nice though, and the Dr. Wily, because I've got him in my Jade display until they give us one.
But articulated Funko Pops would be kind of a cool thing. It might save them from bankruptcy.
Yes.
I think somebody's gonna buy them up though before it's over. Like these things, there's too many cool ones. Yeah.
But I think if you think about the concept that if you make an articulated Funko, it's not going to be a Funko. It's going to be another thing.
Exactly. It's going to take away from the
They could go on Funko.
Kind of like the collector nostalgia of a Funko figure.
They both can exist if you keep that
art
style.
Definitely.
I think that art style is what would have
absolutely. You can have the line that it's like the fixed one as the traditional one, and then you can move to another line that it's maybe called Funko something and make it articulated.
Funko action Funko.
Action Funko,
Pops.
Funko, yeah. Funko Figs, Action Funko, Action Pops, yeah.
Fun Pops. So next up is 1_frame_movie.
That's pretty creepy.
This is good. This is really good.
I like the moodiness.
Yep. Part of a collab. Yeah, it's really cool. Really well done.
Yeah.
Why did you leave? All right. Next up is Dreamweaver Funko. This is that Stormtrooper I was telling you about. The impression.
A lot of people use using the cold weather to their advantage for these.
Yes. Yeah. But
it's
again,
kind of a samurai trooper, right?
Yes.
Like the ones that it wasn't SH. It was
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
There's another line. Oh, I forgot the name, but it's also from Bandai. Tamashi Nations.
Yes.
Tamashi Nations. They made a whole line called Meisho Realizations. And you got like 3 or 4 different lines. One is from Star Wars, then you got the Avengers, and I think that there's another one. And they got those samurais in 112.
Yeah, so cool, so expensive, but so cool.
At the first, they weren't so expensive. I mean, I got
but I mean, try and buy them now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I get the Iron Man when it came out for like $30.
Yeah, they were perfectly priced when they first dropped, but
Mhm.
trying to like backtrack and go find them now, yeah, good luck. But again, using the outside with a Funko. I mean, this is about the only thing I don't like about the Star Wars ones is you can't take them off the base.
Oh, you could just
Yeah, and
forcefully.
they got a spring. In
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the bobble. I'm not too worried about the
Don't say it
bobble
like that.
aspect of it, but the bases, it makes you think really hard on how to hide those bases if you want to.
Yeah.
But
But
awesome shot.
But I can like say for every shot that I see today about getting pictures on the snow, try to taking pictures on the snow. It's really hard sometimes because if you don't use correctly your settings on the camera or your phone, you get super overexposed things on
Everything
or
just kind of
strange
whites out.
yeah, or a strange color because the cameras used to like try to take the picture on the grays, but the white is not great.
Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm.
You got to catch it just the right time of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Stone Collects.
Ooh,
A good old Pennywise shot. Yes.
nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, this the NECA one is.
I like that's the shot. Yeah, the hat
Yeah.
licking the window is great.
That's a good one too. I like this black and white
Mhm.
one.
I need to get one of these Pennywise because I've just got the Tim Curry ones.
These ones.
I've got one of them.
I was able to find him when I first started collecting again. I was able to find him at Walmart. It was the mini faces of Pennywise, the big set.
Yeah, that's the set I
They
wanted.
had them on clearance for like $20.
Nah,
I was like,
we
done.
never had them. Yeah, we never had them here.
Yeah, he comes with a lot of good head sculpts, but of course NECA does a killer job with their head sculpts. But this photo is awesome. All these photos, especially that black and white one. The black and white one I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was just creepy as hell. Love it.
He's watching his neighbor out the window and they trip.
Next up is Be Weird Am or Be Weird I Am.
These are those
Cool.
new ones from 5K, aren't they? The
I
new Rick
believe
and
so.
Morty figures. They are cool looking.
Let's see. It doesn't say.
I know Funko did an articulated line of Rick and Morty as well, but these
Right.
look way better than the Funko ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the newer ones. But yeah, good old Rick and Morty shot. These look like they'd be some fun figures to like just go crazy with photos.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have these. Rick and Morty are great. Alberto, what's up, man?
Yo.
Hey, buenas noches.
Oh, he said the NECA
He's saying-
street theme.
Yep.
See, next up is RA.Neo Japan 1225.
The second photo of this one's what I liked so much. This shot,
Yeah,
the dark
that's a
around
good one.
it is yes, illuminating the face and the chest and everything is great.
Hmm.
I have no clue what this figure is, but I like our statue. It is a great figure.
She looks articulated. Yeah, she's
Might be a model
articulated.
kit. Might be a model
Yeah,
kit. Because normally I know
possibly.
these figures, but
Yeah, I'm
It
surprised
is.
you're not all over naming this one. Good lord.
It
mhm,
Yeah,
is
this is a really good shot.
It is articulated if you see the shoulders.
mhm.
His right shoulder, you can see the articulation.
Yep.
Yeah, so Be Weird says, yeah, that's new ones.
Thank you.
Fun something brand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the brand of
Was
it.
it
They look
Funjoy
really-
or something like that?
Funjoy. There you go. I think that is it. I think it is Funjoy.
Awesome shot right here. Next up is Endrel dot 2025. Good old
This
Lizard
is pretty
Spider-Man
cool.
shot.
Mhm.
I
I,
like
thought
this.
you'd like this one.
The sewer in the background.
hmm
That's really cool.
That's a good list.
That's a fun lizard figure. Yeah.
I've got him. He's cool.
I'm trying to see. Is this a Mezco Spider-Man?
It is.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell by the head.
Yeah, awesome shot. Really fun.
Yeah.
Next up is mudcat.meg with the SpongeBob. And
Yay.
again, using the
Best one
snow.
of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've almost bought this SpongeBob for reasons.
Today
This is
it's the
awesome.
day of the pizza. So
Hmm.
well done.
Yeah. Again,
I love these
Funkos are
written
just
on the
fun to
pages.
shoot, man. Some of
Mhm.
them are just fun to shoot, and it's these
Oh yeah, I
ones
had a
that
blast doing the ones I've done for the Funko Vaporware thing.
Love it. Yes. And
Photos you
the
can
final
hear.
one. Final one for the night is toy_photography 007.
Nice.
I like it.
I like this. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, look at that. Very nice.
I almost got this.
Again,
Andrew
using the
Garfield.
outside.
You know how much I love it. It's my favorite thing.
That's a good shot. That's clean.
Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
Feels the frame really well.
Oh, that's
Swinging
cool.
over the city. Ooh, that one.
Oh,
Oh, it's the killer rabbit. It's the killer rabbit.
that's what was the villain? White Rabbit from Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's White Rabbit. That's live action White Rabbit.
Live action white rabbit. It's a good job. Nice series of shots. And that is it for the night for our artists, our featured artists. So everybody in chat, go check out the post for tonight's show. Everybody's name will be in there. Go check out their pages. Throw them a like, throw them a follow, throw them a share. Let's do what our community does the best and get everybody's work out there so everybody else can see it. And just show appreciation to everybody that's doing the same thing we're all doing.
Mm-hmm.
But next up, Nico.
Yes,
You got
sir.
something to talk about, sir, don't you?
I do. So, as most of you know, there are a community called GFPF, Go Figure for the Future, when we made some kind of shows during the week. And this week we're going to make the first show or the first tournament show. So the idea is going to have 32 people participating on that tournament. And each one it's going to submit one picture, and we're going to have the vote of the people watching the show. And there are going to be elimination rounds till we get one winner, and the winner is going to have a prize that it's going to be a Mezco figure. So if you want to participate, you can reach me here. It's my IG. And submit the picture. This first show, there's not going to be, or it's not going to have a theme. So the idea is you can submit your favorite picture that you have posted on your IG, and that's it. It's pretty straightforward into going to a tournament. The show will be this Friday at, let me check real quick. It's going to be 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. East, or 5 p.m. West on the GFPF channel. I think it's in your link tree, right, Don?
Yes.
So everybody's welcome to participate. We're going to make it once a month. So we got almost a little bit more than the half of the slots covered. So if you want to participate, there's still room. And if we get full on this show, you can participate on the next ones. That will be the GFPF tournament.
Now, and then the thing about your tournament that we talked about earlier, the photos that you put up, nobody's going to know unless they follow their pages who they are, correct?
Exactly. So the pictures will be with no name. We're going to reveal the name at the end of the show after we get the winner. But the idea is to have the vote of the people about what they think about the picture. Like, we're going to show two pictures, and we're going to say vote for picture number 1 or number 2, and the people is going to vote saying I like this more than the other. That's it.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, everybody go check that out this Friday. You said 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m.
West
Pacific Time.
Pacific time. Yeah.
Very
And
cool.
remember, winner gets a Mesco figure.
Can't beat that. Cannot beat that. And also, you guys have a ton of other shows that you produce during the week. So definitely go check out their shows whenever they are on.
Yeah, we have GFPF After Dark Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. East, 7 p.m. Pacific, and GFPF Live also 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. East, and 5 p.m. West. And once a month, we also have the GFPF 100. We pick the best 100 pictures from the previous months, and we showcase them like for 2 or 3 hours on the first Friday of each month.
Very cool.
Yeah, and there's new shows coming soon too. This is kind of a sneak peek. We got a new show coming soon. There's going to be called Under the Radar, and that show will be some of the guys in the community spotlighting people that are under 1K. So the idea is to showcase them, all the guys that has an awesome work on their IGs, but they don't have all the reach that they deserve. They're going to be spotlighting that show. And that show is going to be by Stubbs, Monka, and Galactic Misfits.
Very cool. Definitely.
Very cool.
And you can find all your shows under the same YouTube channel, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one-stop shop for everything.
Yep.
Very cool. Awesome job. And it's great seeing what you guys are doing in the community, especially with a show like that, featuring everybody that's, under that 1K threshold.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do that with our shows, and I know a lot of the other shows, they do the same thing, just to keep the new people that are coming into the hobby motivated and motivated and kind of entwined in the community. And it's cool to see your work getting featured. It really is, because I know when I was starting out and seeing my stuff get big, I was like, oh my god. I was freaking out when the Pick Bar did it, and when Toy Merch did it, and Worthy Addiction did it. It's really cool, and it kind of pushed me to kind of be where I'm at now. On YouTube and everywhere else. So keep up the great work, you guys. You guys are doing awesome stuff. Really good.
Thank you.
Really appreciate everything you guys do. Lights, what do you got?
Follow me at lights.kimmer.af and tune in on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern for Toy Snobs. Me and Deadman host the show, and our guest is you in the community to come on and talk about whatever bullshit you want to that day.
Let me say something. It's 1 a.m. for Chile time.
Well,
Gold, what do you got?
Same as usual. Follow Goldmember 150 on YouTube and on IG. Follow the Devil's Toys. It's a photography collab page, where we can feature your work, get some more eyes on you. And other than that, the only thing we have currently going is hashtag Wholesome Devils, which is a free speech collab that that Wholesome Toy family and me are doing together. And that's running until February 28th. The rules are in the post. You can post at any time. It's, you don't have to DM anybody or worry about, put anything together. Just post it, collab with the Devil's Toys, tag Wholesome Toy family, and there you go. It's more attention for your work.
Oh, well, thank you, Domesticated. Very cool. Very cool. And right now, that's the end of the show. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us. We're going to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. We're going to go check out the post and go check out these artist works that we showed off tonight. And Deb Toll says, watch our show. Only thing I got is Ravens Cross Sand. Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doing our thing, showing off toys, talking shit, coming up with themes, and showing people some work off. Showing appreciation. There's also a ton of shows out there. Go check out my link tree. You've got, Geek Out Click. You've got Worthy Addiction, Toy Merch Live, Toy Snobs, Highly Posable, Latin Legions, the Pick Bar, so many shows out there. So many shows. Weekly Habit, just go figure photo features and their 15,000 shows that they do. I don't know how you guys do it, man. That's nuts. But yeah, definitely.
For in this moment, in the upcoming months, there will be 6 or 7.
Awesome. That is so fucking cool.
I'm gonna use Ganon's word. We want to be like Cartoon Network. Wherever you put YouTube, we're going to be live doing something.
That's awesome.
And thank you for giving us the space for saying that.
That's what we're here for, man. We gotta support each other. Again, use the hashtag Ravens_Funko February and to be featured on the show. If not, I will find your Funko pictures and I will feature you because I am not in the closet about my Funko figure love. I absolutely love these figures. They're so fun and they definitely burn a hole in my wallet, but well worth it. Well worth it. Other than that, everybody, thanks for joining us. Gentlemen, thanks for joining me again tonight.
Thank you, buddy.
And with that, we'll see you next Monday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.